Hi Leo, this is your reading for how do they feel about you for February 2020. So we're going to have a look, see what's coming through, what messages I can also give you as well. So if you'd like to win a free reading with me, definitely do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below. They are done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So if you are interested in purchasing any of them, this is the Law of Attraction bracelet. They're all they're handmade, they are meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. And yeah, I send them out myself, and if you want to see how they work for other people and the results that they have seen, definitely do check out my Etsy shop. Link will be in the description box below. So there's loads of other items on there as well if you are interested in any of that. So Leo, let's see what's coming through. February does bring in Mercury retrograde, but hey, you know what else Mercury retrograde does? It brings out surprises. So I think that obviously is such an exciting sort of thought. Now a card just fell on the floor. You can kind of see on the shadow as well when I'm shuffling, like where the cards are all just disappearing to, and this one was on the floor. Well, landed on the floor. So we've got the Knight of Cups. Just look at this. Surprises, right? Surprises coming out of the bag. This person, they have strong feelings. All right, that's something I'm definitely seeing. Now, the thing about this card is that it has sort of a double meaning. It has a meaning where sometimes it can mean that the horse is a little bit hesitant to cross that river. Other times it means, you know, that horse is really taking a step forward, you know, and sort of getting through things to allow the knight to cross the river. What I'm seeing here specifically is that it may have been perhaps in the past that this person initially has, you know, and I see this person kind of always having feelings for you, but I see in the past they could have been quite hesitant to sort of take that step forward and to express everything to you. What I'm seeing here is that I really feel like now, you know, they are really ready to put that step forward. I'm not talking about the horse, I'm talking about the knight, but you know, the horse is what allows the knight to also progress forward. You guys know what I mean, but that's really what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that this person has strong feelings for you, and I feel like they've always sort of had strong feelings for you, but maybe in the past they've just been quite hesitant, whereas now they are ready to take that step forward. Of course, I'm talking about the knight, not the horse. And the other thing is, of course, I read the energies in tarot, not specifically the genders. So I do want to mention that as well. Also, the other thing I wanted to mention is that I do have a Patreon. So many people were asking me if I was going to make one or not. So I have chose to make one, and I'm going to be dedicating quite a bit of time to it as well. So if you are interested in joining a little family and community is what I'm trying to say, definitely do check out the description box below. There's a link to my Patreon where you can sign up, and there's exclusive content on there that you won't find on my channel. So it's really exciting, it's amazing. Thank you all so much for your support. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, so there's going to be some really interesting content on there for sure, and I'm really excited to share a lot of that with you. So that's what I'm seeing and feeling. All right, this is so beautiful, this reading, right? Yeah, look at that. I feel some of you have waited a while. Also, right, in regards to how they feel about you, they have really waited to figure out their feelings. I feel like in many ways this person has thought, I need to give it time to see if these feelings fade. Or, I need to give it time to see, you know, if I can really deal with this and if I can get through it. So I feel like not only have they sort of made you wait in that sense, in some way, shape or form, but they've definitely also had to take time and space for themselves to sort of analyse and understand sort of the whole situation as well. Quite a few cards that came out. Let's place these two cards here. Look at this, Six of Wands coming towards you, having sort of that vision, that goal, and also really wanting to sort of pursue you. Again, you know, we've got that double element there. And again, this energy of them having needed space and time. Let me tell you one thing, with the Hangman being ruled by Neptune, they are awakening to this connection. They're awakening to themselves as well, which of course is very, very important. They're feeling enlightened. They're learning so much. They're becoming just much more aware. And because of this, they can also really sort of feel this connection. I feel like they have a spiritual connection to you, and they are definitely much more aware and awakened to it, should I say. So that's really what I'm seeing there. We have the Hierophant. We also have the Four of Swords. We have got the Hermit. We have also got the Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands, very exciting. Look at that, look at how much sort of space and time, right, that this person has sort of needed. I really feel like they think about you a lot when they're sort of in their own energy. Now, I know I said Seven of Wands, how exciting, and some of you might be like, really, is that exciting? Yes, because when it leads from the 6 to the 7, not only does that show progression in their feelings, but it also shows that they, despite any obstacles and challenges, they don't want to give up on you. They know your worth, right? And again, regardless of the genders, I read energies, so they see you as the Queen of Cups, they see you as stable. They have a vision to become stable, to feel good within their own energy, and how they feel within themselves. Okay, so we've got one card here, and we've also got one on the floor. Let me just grab that again. Okay, so look at that, right? Stable. They feel like, you know, and listen, how you feel about yourself and how someone else sees you can be two completely different things, but what I will say is that they really just value how stable you are, and they want to progress with you. That's one thing I'm seeing. Like, they want to give you this cup, which here is the Ace of Cups. Their feelings for you are very strong because they know that you're emotionally smart, you're mentally smart, you're very smart in general, and the way you carry yourself and the loyalty and the kindness that you have to give is just something very, very special to them, and it's something that they just really want to, you know, like they want to give. That's definitely something I'm seeing. And also the Hermit here shows, you know, that they really think inwards, and they really do sort of bring out this beautiful, and there is this very beautiful energy about sort of progression and wanting to take things further forward, and wanting to really just, you know, it's almost like having that space and that time has just made them realise that you are very special, and you are the one that they want to take things further with, and they want to grow, you know, this beautiful connection with. They've really had a lot of space and time to think about things. And if you're feeling like there's not really been any space and time between the two of us, then I recommend you check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign readings. If you're here for your sun sign or vice versa, check out your other sign readings, because I feel like that will probably give you more information. I feel specifically that this reading for Leos is for those of you Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign Leos, who really have, you know, had to deal with someone who has been, you know, a little bit hesitant, like we saw here, who has had to have some space, distance, time to really figure things out. That's specifically what I'm seeing here. But overall, this person hasn't given up, right? And you're really going to see that as well, especially with a Hierophant. Like, they do want more in their life. They want commitment. They want stability. They see that you have that, and they also want it as well, especially with the Two of Pentacles. This is, you know, the infinity symbol showcasing the long term. It shows balance regardless of sort of the emotional nature of things. And also the Ace of Cups shows love. It shows prosperity. It shows them really wanting to manifest this with you and sort of wanting to give you that cup and that communication. And I'm not surprised, you know, we have not only just Mercury retrograde, which can bring out some surprises. Trust me, especially in regards to love, it can really do some very interesting things. You know, of course, the retrograde can be a little bit emotionally overwhelming and sort of, you know, crazy with communication and things, but it can also do a full, like, 360, all right? It can just bring us things that we're like, whoa, that I didn't even know that could happen. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, the unexpected. And in February, we also have Valentine's Day as well. And so a lot of people really do think about, you know, love and that element of things. So King of Wands, I mean, they're pursuing you, they're taking action, and they're not giving up, for sure. And they also find you to be this sort of fiery energy of, you know, they have that attraction towards you. And yeah, they're thinking about you for sure. That's what I'm definitely picking up on, but they're definitely going to pursue you, as we see here. So Leo, this is your reading, and if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Definitely do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy, and definitely do take care as well. Bye!